A magical story of the Gimli Trolls, written by myself, Bonita Hunter-Eastwood, and illustrated by Jerry Johnson. What you are about to be told is taken entirely from the secret diary of the Troll Watcher, so curl up in your favorite chair. A tale of Christmas magic and mystery in Gimli is about to unfold. It all started a very long time ago on the island republic of Iceland, deep within the land of the volcanoes. Mother Grilla had been gobbling seal fins and whale blubber pickled in sour whey, barely stopping to catch her breath. Still hungry, she spied some jellied fish eyes and freshly picked Icelandic moss on the corner of her shelf. She said, "What a nice treat! Very nice indeed." Grilla pretty much emptied her cupboard that fateful night. She had eaten tons of troll delicacies, so much that she was almost ready to explode. Looking a little green around the gills, she bloated up to the size of a giant squid, clearly unable to take another mouthful. Then the most incredible thing happened. In a shake of a lizard's tail, with the force of a dragon's breath, Grilla let out the most gargantuan burp. Yowzy! Out from the volcano shot Mother Grilla's 13 sleeping troll babies and one cranky pet cat, Cantankerous, spitting and hissing all the way as they soared straight up into the night sky. Grilla sat awestruck, shaking her head as she watched in amazement. "Wee-hoo!" she said. "Now if that don't jar your mother's pickles." And the story continues. And pretty soon we're going to see the 13 trolls. Years later, long after this unforgettable awakening, on another continent, far from their homeland in Iceland, the trolls magically appeared. The most obnoxious cackling, snorting, and burping was heard thundering out from under the white rock on Willow Island, a mere stone's throw away from the secret passage to Gimli, where the work of the trolls would soon begin. And so it is written, every Christmas like clockwork, the Gimli trolls plan the season's festivities to the delight and sometimes annoyance of their fellow Gimlians. They dash about throwing stuff everywhere, searching frantically for their boots and toques, known as master pranksters. These mischievous, ungainly folk with Santa beards and elfin ears are both naughty and nice, but never mean. The truth is, they love to dance the Gimli jig and eat Icelandic pancakes with gooseberry pie and figs. Don't stop now. There are other important things you should know, and it comes straight from the secret diary of the Troll Watcher. It began on the 11th day of December, where the first troll appeared in Gimli. The other trolls soon followed, excited about their upcoming tricks and jokes. One troll and one prank each day until they all gathered together at the mayor's Christmas party on December 23rd. Keep watching. On the first day of pranks, it is the sheep chaser who begins. This naughty troll really kicks up his heels, chasing the sheep round and round the pastures and clear across the countryside. There's obviously no pot-belly on this troublemaker. The next day, the milk thief can surely be found hiding in the nearest cow barn, lapping up that delicious foamy milk into his tummy of extraordinary capacity. The farmer certainly is not amused when this trickster troll leaves only empty buckets to go to Winnipeg markets. Never fear, the burnt food thief is here. He lovingly consumes all the burnt food in Gimli. Bagels, toast, and pop-up tarts burnt to a crisp are definitely this troll's specialty. Best tip, Leave your breads and goodies bagged, and make sure your toaster isn't plugged. The spoon licker loves to lick chocolate icing off the spoon. This troll is very generous with his spoon licking and lets the family dog have some too. Just before he puts it back into the bowl. He does this with all the Gimli pets, sometimes having to lick vanilla and butterscotch pudding spoons too. The pot scraper, or number 5, as he is affectionately called by his brother trolls, is very mischievous. This fellow scrapes up every last bit of leftover food from the cooking pots and then tosses them into the nearest snowbank. Covered in snow, the pots can't be found until spring. Utter chaos is what this troll brings. On the 6th day, the pot licker scurries to the hotel kitchen, full of blenders, saucepans, and pasta pots. This rascal has the appetite of a woolly mammoth, which makes him one of the most dreaded of trolls in famous Gimli restaurants. Just when supper is ready to be served, presto, the pesto and dinner are gone. 7 up is the door slammer, the most powerful of the trolls. Wearing the best quality fur-lined boots, he can kick shut the doors of the houses that he visits without laying one finger on them. He keeps his hands free so he can drop gummy bears all over the house for the little children who manage to sleep through the commotion. 8th to arrive is the scare glutton. This spoilt troll is known to throw temper tantrums if he doesn't get his skyr and sugar berries. Cheese, yogurt, ice cream, you name it. This glutton wants it all. As a joke, when you are not looking, he will put sour cream on your apple pie. The next one on the scene is the sausage thief. Padlock the fridge and post a guard at the chicken coop. If you don't, the last thing you will see is this sneaky troll doing the sausage stroll as he ambles down the street. He's the odd one, with the sausage links in his back and eggs in his toque. Breakfast, anyone? On the 10th day, the window peeper will magically appear at your window. Don't take your eyes off this whimsical character. Before you know it, he has filled your Christmas stockings full of potatoes and stuffed your shoes full of shrews. The 11th troll to display his talent is food sniffer. It has been said that there isn't a smell that he can't sniff, nor an aroma that he won't steal. Nose pointed in the right direction, hand on hip, and feet set firmly on the ground. Food sniffer is ready to catch the whiffs. 12, the meat hooker, is known for his clever trick. For years he has been hooking lamb chops and ham right from under the noses of Gimli families. On occasion, he has accidentally hooked a Christmas tree or two. Last but not least is the candle thief. This foolish guy really is very clumsy, dropping candle after candle as he tries to escape with his loot. The children snicker as they find candles here, candles there, colored candles absolutely everywhere. And let's not forget the troll's cranky pet cat, Cantankerous. This huge and ornery feline has a sweet tooth bigger than Grila's appetite, writes the troll watcher. Christmas fudge, candy canes, and toffee are his favorite, and he will do anything to get some. Legend is children dressed in new Christmas clothes will keep this stray away. If you think that you have spied a troll, first check for Santa beards and elf ears. And of course, also check for brightly colored toques with really long tails. Be especially alert during the festive party on the 23rd of December, which lasts well into the wee hours of the morning. Listen for the sounds of their boots stomping on the hardwood floors at the Gimli school as the trolls dance the night away to the Gimli Jelly Belly Jig.